Hey guys, welcome back to another video here, and today we're going to be looking at the top 5 best military based games on Roblox. Now the games on here have to be specifically military based. Like it can't be just it can't just be like a random FPS like Bad Business or Phantom Forces. It actually has to have a military theme. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. So the 5th game on this list is Hedges 1. Now I know Hedges 2 is pretty cool. I was actually contemplating putting Hedges 2 on this list, but since the game's not out, I just thought, it wouldn't be a smart decision. But Hedges 1 is still fun. The game is basically like World War II. It's basically the US against Germany, and some of the maps are actually Soviet, which is not historically accurate because the US never fought Germany in Russia. But never mind. The maps are still cool. My favorite one has to be the train one, just because they have some pretty funny posters on the buildings. The impressive thing about this game is that the mechanics of this game are so good. Like the mechanics are better than half of the Roblox games on the website, And this game was made like a long time ago. I'm not sure when, but like might be probably like 3 or 4 years ago, and the mechanics are just so amazing. Like these are one of the games that still have that Roblox blocky aesthetic. The graphics aren't too good, but the mechanics are like not usual to Roblox, and the atmosphere of the maps just look very beautiful, and like it really feels like you're in Soviet Russia at the time. So yeah, the reason why this game was at number 5 is because the development for this game discontinued like a long time ago. The developers, Enlightened Studios, are working on Hedges 2, which you guys should go check out. Like it looks pretty cool. So for number 4, we got Vietnam 1968. This game, as you can see by the title, is based on the Vietnam War, and it's also based off of Battlefield 1. I used to always play this game until I found out about Phantom Forces, and like Phantom Forces is better than this game, but this game has better graphics. Like low-key, if you look at the guns have way better graphics. The guns just feel more dirty, grimy, and just feel more realistic. Like look at the AK, like all the weapons. Like look at the weapons, not even just the AK, but all the weapons in this game. They look super grimy, they look old, and like man, it's super realistic because like in times of war, that's how your weapon is probably going to be. So the game has 3 maps called Long Ba, Riverside, and Cove. My favorite has to be Cove, just because it has like this little river, and it's like super realistic and super cool, I guess. I mean, like Riverside has like has a lake too, but I just like Cove because of its layout. Yeah, so Cove has to be my favorite map out of all of them. And the maps are very similar, which is a good thing. Because like it's all based in Vietnam at the time. So yeah, definitely go check out the game if you like military themed games. I think the game only has one like mode in the game. I don't really know, because like I really don't pay attention to the objective. I'm always just trying to get kills, but I think it only has one game mode, and I think the development of this game has stopped, because this game was made in like 2016, and back when I played it then, like I haven't noticed any big changes. So maybe the development of the game has stopped. I'm not sure. You're gonna have to go check that out for yourself. But yeah, overall a great game, and that's why it's at number 4. So for number 3, we have Wings of Glory. Now Wings of Glory is basically this dogfight game. It's basically where you try to kill the other teammates by using guns from your airplane. As you can see, it only has one map, but yeah, there's like multiple games similar to this, like Hostile Skies. I was about to pick Hostile Skies, but Hostile Skies is kind of hard to play since there's barely anyone playing. So yeah, Wings of Glory right now has only 10 players playing, which is not good, but it's still better than Hostile Skies. So I just had to take Wings of Glory. I just had to take like Wings of Glory over Hostile Skies, because Wings of Glory also has ranks in the game, and Hostile Skies just doesn't. So I just decided to just pick Wings of Glory. So on this game they have different ranks. I'm not sure what the ranks are, but the ranks are I am rank 15. I don't play this game much. I've been playing this game for like the past hour. It's like 4 AM right now. So yeah, I'm like, it's a pretty fun game. It's alright. The reason why I put it at number 3 is because like it's not like every other Roblox game. I could tell that the developers actually actually put hard work and effort into this game. But you know, the reason why I didn't put it at number 3 is because it gets kind of boring. Like, it doesn't have as much players as I want it to be. Like, you know, sometimes I just go like whole 5 minutes just flying around without having anyone to kill, and that's kind of frustrating for me. So yeah, that's why it's at number 3. Okay, so for number 2, second place, we have Tank Warfare. Now, Tank Warfare is one of those Roblox games where you look at it and it's like, how did this game get on Roblox? Like, Roblox, like, I didn't think that this could be possible on Roblox. Like, it's one of those types of games, especially when you look at the graphics. So if you couldn't tell by the title of this game, what you basically have to do in this game is fight other tanks. Most of the time, they have 3 different game modes. One is like team deathmatch, of course. One is capture the flag, of course. And another one, I'm not sure what it is. Like, I'm really confused. I think what you do is like kill it's like hardpoint. So yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but I know that they have 3 different modes. But out of all the games, this one has to have the best graphics. I mean, like, it's basically indistinguishable from like maybe like a mobile or PC game, and Roblox is mainly known for its blocky, you know, that type of blocky aesthetic. But this game just completely throws that out the window and just brings something real and new and realistic. And the maps are very detailed. Like, the maps look beautiful. My favorite one has to be this winter one. I can't describe it, but yeah. It has to be my favorite map. There's so many tanks. You can customize your tank skins. You can do all that. And you also have different ranks in the game. And I don't know all the ranks, but I know my rank. It's private rank 3. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Don't play the game much. That's probably why it's so low. Yeah, but that's my rank in the game. So for number 5, we have Blackhawk Rescue Mission 5. Now, Blackhawk Rescue Mission 5 actually came out with a new update called Operation Viper. Now, Operation Viper brings is a new place to raid on the map. So how this game basically works is that you go to this place, you deploy yourself with a helicopter, or basically like some type of car or something, and then you go to the place, and then you just kill enemy, and that's really it. There's different types of enemies. The enemies in red are like way more dangerous, they have bombs or whatever. But yeah, a couple places I can think off the top of my head is Quarry, Desert, oh, that new fortress, that new ice raid fortress on top of the map, which just got added in. And there's Ronagrad. You definitely want to check out Ronagrad and Desert. Those are the best places to get XP if you are a beginner in this game. But yeah, the game also has tons of cool features, especially with the Operation Viper outfit. Like, the game looks like way more polished. The textures look very, not realistic, but just softer and just more baked, you know? It just looks more realistic, and the game just looks overall better with the new update. I'm like, it already kind of did, but now it's just amazing. And there's also PvP, which you can try out. It's very tactical. It's like Rainbow Six Siege, low-key. To be honest, like it really is like Rainbow Six Siege. So if you do like kind of realistic FPS games, you should definitely check out the PvP and the PvE on this game.
I'm not saying that thinking is bad. Like everything else, is useful in moderation. A good servant, but a bad master. And all so-called civilized peoples have increasingly become crazy and self-destructive because, through excessive thinking, they have lost touch with reality. That's to say, we confuse science with the real world. This is the beginning of meditation. most of us would have rather money than tangible wealth, and a great occasion is somehow spoiled for us unless photographed. And to read about it the next day in the newspaper is oddly more fun for us than the original event. This is a disaster. For as a result of confusing the real world of nature with mere signs, we are destroying nature. We are so tied up in our minds that we've lost our senses. Time to wake up. What is reality? Obviously, no one can say because it isn't words. It isn't material, that's just an idea. Reality is... cannot be explained in words. I'm not trying to put you down. It's an expression of you as you are. One must live. We need to survive, to go on. We must go on.